The Monterey Peninsula is one step closer to seeing a potential buyout of the California American Water's local system. Thanks for being here at 11 o'clock. I'm Aaron Groff. Tonight, the Water Management District Board voted to certify an important environmental impact report needed to move forward with the process. This is the latest step in a year-long battle that started with water activists and the water company. The passage of Measure J in November 2018 required the district to conduct a feasibility study on a public buyout of Cal system. Residents are paying some of the highest water rates in the entire country. The study came out 1 year later, where it showed a public takeover, quote, appears to be economically feasible, with the system's estimated total value around $513 million, something Cal disputes. They say it's higher. Tonight, the Water District was considering not just the environmental report, but also their proposed operation plans for how the district would take over and run Peninsula Water. KION's Josh Cristianto has been following this story for us. And Josh, the district's board decided to move forward, but also slow down an already lengthy process.
That's right, Aaron. Instead of adopting the proposed operations plan, the board decided to receive them instead after concerns over some of the issues brought up in a letter sent by California American Water. In another step closer to a public buyout of the Monterey Peninsula water system, currently owned and operated by California American Water, the Monterey Peninsula Water Management District voted to certify a final environmental impact report for the potential acquisition of utilities.
I would suspect that Cal's not going to be a willing seller, and so we have to go ahead and position ourselves to be able to justify whether we're financially capable and operationally capable of going over and taking over the system, and also certifying the EIR, since it is a very significant project.
Approving the EIR wasn't unanimous, however. There were concerns over separate proposed operations plans, which Cal-Am argues in a letter sent to the board directly conflicts with the environmental report's repeated claim that there won't be any changes to the way things operate in the water system. One of several things Cal-Am brings up, the new operations plan apparently specifies a new level of hydraulic performance, which the company claims would require infrastructure improvements throughout the system. One board director shared his concerns as well.
Clearly, there are issues with the statements made in the operations plan that are inconsistent with the intent of the EIR.
The board, however, also took the step of simply receiving the operations plans instead of voting to adopt them as scheduled, sidestepping what Cal-Am argues would have been a violation of the California Environmental Quality Act if both plans were adopted as they were. But any and all irregularities will certainly be challenged by Cal-Am in court if it comes to that.
If we're going to court, we're going to court, but I would rather go ahead and move forward tonight than sit around and debate the past and intent.
And the district general manager says Cal-Am has not allowed them to actually view the company's assets and utilities to make a more informed operations plan. Now, if everything goes as planned and the county actually approves the project, the water district would make an offer to Cal-Am. That's going to happen months from now, but if rejected, the district can actually move along with eminent domain to negotiate a buyout of the water system. But of course, Cal-Am is likely to challenge any selling in court. Reporting live in Monterey, Josh Cristianto, KION News Channel 546.
It's a long process that's only going to continue for months longer. Josh, thank you.